Dang Food started with toasted coconut chips, expanded into onion chips, and is now using the Winter Fancy Food Show as a launch pad for its latest innovation, sticky rice chips. So tell me about the new product, the sticky rice chips. What are they made of and how are they manufactured?
Yeah, so just like the name implies, they're made out of Thai sticky rice. We use an organic rice, and we steam it and then use watermelon juice as a binder to keep it together. Okay. And so it's a new use for watermelon juice, not as a flavor, but actually as function, form to keep it together.
That's interesting. I mean, did you just where did that come from? I mean, are there other companies that are doing that in other markets, or did you just spring upon watermelon juice?
We needed a binder, and our co-packer had the idea to use watermelon juice because it's lightly sweet. You can eat watermelon and your hands get sticky. Yeah. It's the same idea. The rice stays sticky that way. Yeah. And we crisp it up and then add our flavoring. So we have 3 flavors. The original recipe, which has notes of sesame. We have a coconut crunch, which uses our coconut chips, and then a sriracha.
Okay. So what about the nutrition? Is a rice chip healthy?
Yeah, so in addition to using watermelon juice, the chips have 30 to 40% less fat than alternative potato chips. So we're really positioning it against the alternative fried snacks, healthy snacks like potato chips.
Okay. So you've recently developed new packaging across your whole brand. We can see it in the background there. What was the thinking behind that, and when will that start rolling out to stores?
Well, it'll start rolling out in the next couple months.
Yeah.
The thinking was we needed a unified brand look. And it's bittersweet for me since I actually designed the first packaging on a plane ride from here to Bangkok. But I think we needed to really refresh it and add more color, add better messaging. We're starting to see ourselves at like Target check stands, for example. Yeah. We needed to optimize our packaging to really speak to people next to all the Snickers bars and Mars bars out there. Yeah. So we kind of made it a little bit bolder.
So you've, I'm thinking about that kind of broader look as well, the platform of snacks. You've proved you're not a one-trick pony. You've now got multiple products. What's the Dang Foods brand all about, and how far could it extend ultimately?
So what we specialize in is taking snacks that we find in Asia that aren't yet fit for the US market, and then transforming them so that they're fit. So for example, cleaning up the ingredient deck, changing up the packaging. We have a great supply chain over there. Our cousin actually works and is the head of that supply chain, and make sure that the products that we are ordering show up on spec and show up on time. So we're really known for our high fill rates, over 99%. And so we make sure that we have a really good relationship with Asia. And so that's where we see our core, is just being a bridge from there to here.
But is it all about snacks, or could it potentially go into other categories?
We're starting out with snacks. Snacks is a great place for us to start, and it's in our DNA. It could potentially move out, but at this time we're focusing on whole food-based snacks.
Okay, so I want to talk to you about merchandising options. I mean, are there places in the store where your product performs better than others, and are there new kind of options available now versus a couple of years ago?
Well, the quick answer is everywhere in the store. If you're everywhere in the store, that's a good thing. My view is that the more conventional the store, actually the more we want to be in produce. Produce, 80% of people go through produce. It's a really good place. So you can put us coconuts next to our coconut chips, onions next to onion chips. People are already in the mindset of fresh and healthy, and so healthy snacks do really well in produce. We actually have a little cohort with Rhythm, Peeled, Banana, and we all work together to figure out how we can approach retailers as a group and say we can be a healthy snacking solution for you in produce.
So final question, the first brand that Sonoma Brands invested in, what difference has that made to your business, with their involvement?
They've been great. We've used their tutelage and the capital to hire out our sales and marketing teams. And they've really brought an extra level of sophistication to our business, looking at data deeply and then creating that data story in order to show, hey, this store did well, let's bring it up to the region. The region did well, let's bring it up to the headquarters. And so we're seeing the impacts of that as we go forward. But they've been a fantastic partner.